Hello everyone. So it's quite often in business that you will need to complete a gap analysis, whether that's of your technology, market, products, services, capabilities, all sorts of gap analysis are performed. The one I'm going to show you here by example is with a British standard, BS 11000. This is collaborative business relationships. And what we'd want to do here is do a gap analysis to understand how compliant we are with the various clauses. What I'm showing you on the front screen here at the moment is the 8 clauses or 8 stages within BS 11000, and within each one of these from 3 to 10 there are sub-clauses within it. There are over 90 in total. And what you'd want to be able to do is understand how compliant you are with that. Now, in some cases, and more often not now, we are working with other people in different locations. So what I'm showing here is a tool that I've developed with some templates. So this is the gap analysis template. And what you might want to do is is to get people to vote first as to whether we are compliant or not. So one way we can do that is by moving to this view. What we're using here on each of the items when you hover over it, these items, by the way, can be anything. They can be products, people, countries, services, markets. They just happen to be the clauses within this British standard. But when you hover over it, you get this little window pops up, and you can either use the vote to say we are compliant, or in this instance a dislike to say we are not compliant, and you can vote. Then what then happens is when you vote, you can see the ones that haven't been voted, they're at 0, 0. Here on the vertical axis we have a dislike count, so there's 1 because I've just voted, I don't like it. And on the other side of it, we have the awareness here, which I said, yeah, we're compliant with that, and so I voted with the like button. Now, interestingly, if you open these up, behind each of these items are multiple panels, and the ones that you would be more interested in, first off, is what is this awareness? And here we have the narrative, the commentary about this particular clause. So again, when people are voting, you can put these panels in, and there are other resources that you can link to, such as websites, other documents, PDFs, videos, and other stories or gap analysis that you've completed. And you will just click on those and it would give you more information. I won't go through these 2 panels here at the moment. If you're more interested or want to find out, you can contact me to do that. And the other way, and more importantly, is when you do vote on this, is to write a comment. So again, I could just write a comment to say along here that I think we are compliant because we have a policy in place, for example. And that could be anything that you want to write, is to build up a body of evidence or a reason as to why you voted in that way, which is really important when you're completing the gap analysis, so you get an understanding and you can share that with other people. Now, as you go through, you probably will have more, and in this instance, this particular British standard, as I said, has over 90 clauses, so here they all are. And when you finish voting, what you're then able to do is put them into a compliance gap analysis grid. And initially what you would do is the ones that have dislike votes, we would move them just into this grid, and those that have a compliant, we would move them into this sector of the grid. And then you can start to review each one individually and just say, for example, we picked on this one here where we said, do we have documented defined procedures for awareness? And what we're saying in this instance, yes, we have something, but there's only some minor non-compliance issues, so we would move it into this one here. But what this grid is showing you very clearly is the gap between being compliant with the standard and where you are not compliant. And other things we can then do is start putting together timelines and actions as to how you will remediate or fill the gap in the specific categories or stages, in this instance, that we're working in. And this will give you multiple views of that. The other part, you can break it down into categories. Here you got everything, but notice if I just go on to the next one, sorry, this one here, my mistake. This one I'm just showing you the awareness one, and all the other ones are lifted out, but I can quickly fix them back on or switch them off. So hopefully that helps to show you how you can apply a gap analysis in a very visual and collaborative way, and how you can work with other people in different locations and time zones. So if you'd like to find out more and start using this within your business and increase your productivity, please click on the button below this video, and you'll get a free membership to using this tool, and I will help you set that up for you. Okay, I hope that's of help to you. Like I said, just click on the button below and we'll get you sorted. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.